Previously on the Terra Encities.
But yeah, so that's all. But since I have to review the X-Men trilogy, join me next time when I review X-Men 2. Yeah. Yep, okay. That's it. Hopefully Magneto doesn't kill me for this, but yeah, see ya. Time, guys. You know, it's very weird that you're here looking at me and do I have to do this? Because I could just, you know, turn you off right now since you're powered by Tab. Or you have to review it. Because otherwise, there are going to be some consequences, and you don't want to know what they are. What are they? Or else, I will take this penguin's head off. Hi. Fine, I'll do it. Hello guys, I'm the Terra City, and my version of the word Terra City, Terra, I hate movies in the city, I like movies. I find that confusing, but just go with it. Just trying to figure out why I can't just disable the guy. Anyway, so we're back with the X-Men trilogy, as we review the second installment, and what many people call the second best X-Men film. I say that because X-Men Days of Future Past just came out, which is X-Men 2. Like this one. Yeah. Anyway, X-Men 2 is a 2003... X-Men 2, or just X2, X-Men United, is a 2003 American superhero film that was directed by Brian Singer. This film is... I don't know, basically the start of the successful comic books. I don't know. Anyway, so what we're about to take a look at is the second installment on the great sequels. I say that because when it came to the comic book movie trilogy, you know, the one that started the trilogy, you had Blade the first, X-Men the second, and then Spider-Man the third. And with this one, Blade 2's the first, X-Men 2's the second, and Spider-Man 3's the third. I mean, Spider-Man 2, I mean. You can guess what the third is. So yeah, so let's talk about it. Much like the last one, this will have a lot of spoilers. Just go watch the movie, guys. So, let's get right into it. So, the plot is, it takes place just right after the second one. Wolverine has gone to Antarctica to find out who he is. He goes back to the expansion to tell Professor X if he can find out his memory. Professor X says no, despite the fact that he just said he will. I don't know what hell. Anyway, the President got attacked by Nightcrawler, who at the beginning of the movie has a pretty cool scene. Then he gets attacked, and they call him Professor Stryker. And Professor Stryker turns out to be the one who drugged Nightcrawler into doing it. I should have watched this one. Anyway, Storm and Jean try to find Nightcrawler, and they pretty much rescue him and send him to the X-Mansion. And everyone else is chilling out at the X-Mansion, doing their own business, and mind their own business. Although Stryker controls Magneto, and Magneto tells him everything. Charles Xavier and Cyclops go to meet him, but they're ambushed by everyone else. All the while, Stryker and his team will go after the X-Men, but Wolverine takes them all out, but doesn't take out Stryker because the Ice Wall is around them. You could guess that. Anyway, they run away and they go into a farmhouse. Sound familiar? Anyway, so after a few minutes of riding down, we go back to the action where the cops come and shoot Wolverine down, but that doesn't last long. But during his unconsciousness, Pyro causes destruction, which causes Rogue to have to lose his powers. Oh yes, and Rogue and Iceman have some kind of love story in there. Anyway, the rest of the X-Men appear and they rescue the others, but they get attacked by the military and the military shoot their jet down during a tornado, something that storm calls. They get rescued by Magneto and the Brotherhood, and they have sort of another scene to rest. Then they attack Stryker's place. All the while Wolverine finds out who he really is, gets his amnesia back, and goes up against Jeff Strike, who has claws. I don't know. I haven't read the comics, so I can't make anything of that. So after the fight of theirs, everyone else is trying to, I don't know. Anyway, they rescue Charles. However, during the process, Magneto decides tells the little child, I think, to pretty much kill every last human. But that doesn't work, and so they run away. And so Magneto, Mystique, and Pyro run away. Oh yes, Mystique finds something out. I don't know. Anyway, so the rest get out. However, the dam ends up flooding, and Jean Grey sacrifices herself, and she gets flooded. Everyone is distraught, but don't worry about that, because they go to the White House and tell the president that they're okay. And the movie ends with the Phoenix, setting up the third installment. The plot, the way I just said the plot is very jumbled. So thoughts. Yeah, it was actually really good. Best film? I wouldn't say that. I don't know. I just like Hellboy 2 a lot better. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I still found some enjoyment from this. I like the cast. Hugh Jackman is great as always. The rest of the cast are great in this film. Patrick Stewart is awesome. Ian McKellen's good. He's a cool villain. The villain's okay. So the CGI does work, some of it. The action's well shot. It is well shot. There's some very creepy, disturbing imagery. Yeah, that's really about it. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this film. If there's one issue I do have with it, is I don't know if there was any issues. Maybe the movie went on for too long. Maybe Stryker was a completely forgettable villain. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe that is the case. Maybe if it was Stryker was a completely forgettable villain. Yeah, I think that's very true. Well, anyway, at the end of the day, I still like this film. I had a lot of fun with it. It was enjoyable. The villain was a little weak, but it's still worth enjoying. I give this a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I should really watch a film. So yeah, there you go. Now, all I have to do is just review this and rescue Ted's penguin. Join me next time as we take a look at the last end. I don't know. Yeah.
Buttercup Danger, you're so candy. Buttercup, I love you. I don't know why I just did that.